Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Etanyos here, and today we're back with episode number 9 of our Borussia Dortmund career mode series. So today we've got another 3 matches that we're going to play. 2 of them actually are in the EuroLeague and only 1 is in the Bundesliga. So this first match is against Rosenborg, and we're going to sim against them. So jumping right into it here, we're starting. Ramos is playing striker again. We haven't been playing Aubameyang much in these matches. Kagawan, Schürrle, and Vela are up front as well. And Ter Stegen goal. Defense has been pretty much the same for the most part. So this was actually a very close match. We went down 1-0 pretty early, only 14 minutes in, and then Schürrle would finally score a goal back to tie the game here. And then Bernat would actually get a second goal, and then Rosenborg would strike back. Jensen would score in the 55th minute, and after that, not that much happened until late here in the game. Ramos would score, Royce missed the penalty, but I'm going to say Adrian Ramos man of the match just for the game-winning goal and being able to get us another 3 points in the EuroLeague. So after that, we'd be jumping into our match and we're playing against Frankfurt in the Bundesliga, so obviously we got to win, there's no question about it. If we want to try to maintain these top positions that we've been in, then we're going to have to continuously win in the Bundesliga. So world-class 6 minutes clear, the usual, and here we go, we're getting right into the match. So we're actually playing away, or no, sorry, not away. We're playing at home, it's during the day, we're at the Signal in Duna Park, and Frankfurt is, I don't think they're not even in top 10. So you can see we're sitting in 4th, where we've got a game in hand on all the teams above us. So obviously we got to win here today. And yeah, I didn't really show the starting lineups, but it's okay. So the first chance here would actually be Andre Schürrle, and he'd get the ball and he'd just pace it. Like, you could see that defender was not catching him. And he'd take the ball here, and he'd move into the middle, do a no-touch dribble, go around, and just finesse shot that one into the top corner. There was no chance for the goalkeeper. Watch, the goalkeeper didn't even move on this one. He just hit it so hard. The goalkeeper just stood there. So a really great goal from Schürrle, and 25 minutes in, we go up 1-0 against Frankfurt. So then the next chance, it would again be Schürrle, and he'd do another no-touch dribble, go around a defender, and he'd hit the finesse shot again, and his second goal in 33 minutes in one match. So Andre Schürrle's just lighting it up right now. He has been one of the best players for us on this team so far. So a really great goal there. He's got a second in the match, and we're moving on now. So after this, guys, it would be halftime. There would be nothing left. So we'd be up 2-0, and they actually had a player injured there. You could see he was down. And that player had been annoying me the whole time, so coincidence? I don't think so. But Bayern was up 1-0 at this moment too, so definitely need to keep scoring goals. And you can see we were all over Frankfurt. They were just trying to hold on to the ball to keep us from scoring on them. Other than that, we were tearing them apart. So there was only one chance here, guys, in the second half, and it would be Frankfurt in the 73rd minute. And their player would get the ball here, he'd pass it back. Just a really awkward play for the most part, and Frankfurt would score one goal. Hasib scores in the 75th minute. The game's back within 1, but it doesn't really matter because we do have this game in hand. And there was actually another chance here, and Mark Bartra going for a red card tackle. That was just a really bad tackle. So Bartra's out of the game in the 84th minute. It doesn't matter though, because the final whistle would blow, and we would take another 3 points towards our Bundesliga title challenge. So a really good game from Schürrle, and as you can see here in a second, he gets an incredibly high rating for scoring both the goals. So Andre Schürrle is going to end up taking man of the match, and you can just see here he gets a 9.7 rating, and we completely outshot Frankfurt. There wasn't that much in the game, so Andre Schürrle, man of the match. One more time, 2 goals, just a fabulous performance from him. And you know, guys, it's been really all over the place with our players performing who gets man of the match. Sometimes it's Royce, sometimes it's Aubameyang. Schürrle this time performs really well. So I'm glad our team's got enough depth that we can keep winning like that. But now, guys, we're jumping into our third and final match of the game, and we're actually playing against Ajax, the Dutch team, and obviously we got to win here. If we don't win, I think we still qualify for EuroLeague, but this is the final group stage. I think, yeah, final group stage match of EuroLeague. We're playing 6 minutes world class. Always the same. I don't think I'm ever going to change that, but as you can see here, we're actually playing away. We're at the Amsterdam Arena, so it would be nice to beat Ajax away from home, but we'll see what we can do. So off the kickoff here, guys, you can see we weren't quite sure what to think of these guys. I hadn't played these guys before. We'd only simmed once against them. But right away, guys, you'll see here, they really weren't that great a team. They messed up across there. And right away, we went back the other way. And they were just not really doing much about it. So Kagawa would take the ball here. He'd go on a great run. He'd kind of cut across the field here. Do a no-touch dribble. Pass it off the player. Get the ball back. Then he'd send it over to Sain. Sain would pass to Ramos. And Ramos, in the 6th minute, would just hammer the ball home. No chance for the goalkeeper. And we go up 1-0. A great way to start this final group stage match of the EuroLeague. So, really solid play from Kagawa and Ramos there. And Ramos is able to net that one. Nice little kind of back chop there. And we go up 1-0, only 6 minutes into the match. So guys, here next in the 29th minute, this was a crazy chance. It would be Mkhitaryan would pass it over to Sain, and Sain would take the ball and hammer it past the goalkeeper. What a long shot that is. I don't know, I don't think I've scored a long shot quite like that, where it's been top corners of the net. And Sain just absolutely picked that one out. There was no chance for the goalkeeper, and you can see it here again on the replay. He hit this one high, and the goalie just reacted late to it for the most part. And that's a great goal from Nuri Sain. So, I don't think we'll see another long shot like that for a while, guys, so just enjoy that one. But after that, we would get one more chance here before the half. It would be Andre Schürrle taking the ball, running it in, moving across, and hitting a finesse shot that would actually go off the player and in. No chance for the goalie. So just a bit of a fluky goal, but also a good job by Schürrle to make that run and get in and hit the finesse shot into the back of the net. So here you can see it one more time. It did go off of their player's foot and into the net, but Schürrle still got credited with the goal. And right after that, the whistle would blow for halftime. And just a really good first half for us. And Ajax didn't have anything in that game so far. So we just kind of keep performing here, and we'll be able to take another 3 points into the EuroLeague, and hopefully that'll give us a little bit more tougher competition, I guess you could say, towards who we can knock out before we make it to the final. Because I am certain, guys, in this competition we can win it. There's no question about it. We do have a good enough team to do that. So we're just going through the scores here. I think Liverpool was up, but there weren't too many other teams there that were really big name teams. So yeah, then we kick off, and then right away it would actually be Ajax getting the chance. A great pass from Milik into Klaassen, and Klaassen would just put that one away. No chance. So 53rd minute, David Klaassen puts a pretty nice goal away. It wasn't anything like Sain's long shot, but the pass was a fabulous one. Threw our defenders off completely. And yeah, then we kick off again after the 53rd minute here. So then the next chance, guys, it would be Ajax again, and we would drop their guy in the box there. You could see he wound up to take the kick, and we just stuck our leg right under his, and he couldn't do anything. So Milik steps up for the penalty and shoots it right up the middle. And I didn't move, and I knew he was going to shoot up the middle. I just had that feeling. But then, guys, we get one more chance. It would be Castro stepping in from a pass from Ginter, and a great little tuck-away finish there from Gonzalo Castro in the 89th minute to score a 4th goal of the match. So there you go. We go up 4-1 with the last minute of the game here. Just a really solid performance for the most part from the boys, and I don't think we could ask for much more. And Castro just absolutely did that defender. The defender was not ready for him to make a second move there. He thought he was going to shoot right away. But after that, guys, the final whistle would blow, and we would take another 3 points into the EuroLeague. I think Ajax still qualified for knockout stage, but it didn't matter. We were the blow-away #1 team in our group. So, good job to the boys. We made it through the first part of the EuroLeague, and yeah, we'll be looking forward to see who we play next. So after this, guys, we had to pick a man of the match, and there wasn't much question about it. Sahin had a really solid game. He had 3 points on the match, 1 goal and 2 assists, and that screamer, I probably would have given it to him anyways, just for scoring that banging long shot. So there you go, Nutty Sahin man of the match. We played 50-50 possession against Ajax, but there was no difference. So I think we play against SC Braga would be the next team that we play in the EuroLeague, and that won't be for a couple episodes, but it's no big deal. So, yeah. But anyways, here's an exciting point, guys. We only have 3 games left until we hit the transfer window. So there's something to look forward to. So one more episode, and then after that, we're into transfers for the winter transfers, and it's going to be exciting, guys. Trust me, I've already been through it, and you're going to love watching it. So stay tuned for the next episode, and then after that, we've got episode 11 will be transfers. Episode 9 right now is what we're on. And hopefully you guys keep watching and, just keep up with this series, because it is a fairly interesting career mode that we've got going here. So if you guys liked, then please subscribe and like, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Take care.